Hey guys, well you welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. We're just using this deck today. This is the Light Seers Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love for this general love reading, please and thank you. Now, happy Halloween, guys. I hope you are enjoying your weekend and having the opportunity to celebrate. So this is going to be a Halloween bonus reading for you all, okay? Oh, fantastic. Look at this, page of wands. So a strong fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, okay? There could be someone getting ready to call. I'm getting ready to call you, getting ready to reach out, getting ready to message you. I feel like I'm getting you really excite this person, or they're very excited about the idea of contacting you. There's a sense of apprehension and nervousness, but excitement at the same time. It's like when you go on stage to go and like getting a big performance, and you have that sense of anxiety, but you're excited about doing it at the same time. So there's that sense of getting butterflies, but in a good way. I'm getting the sense that this person feels butterflies in a good way when it comes to the connection with you. This person is wanting to reach out, okay? Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with this King of Pentacles. This person is doing pretty well for themselves in life, I'm getting, with that King of Pentacles. They want to show you that they are very keen, that they are interested in something committed with you, okay? They could have had issues in the past to do with a previous commitment. They may have recently become single here, guys, and that's why they're potentially messaging you, because they've gone through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce. Strong Taurus energy here with that Hierophant in reversal. This person may say to you, look, I want to build on our connection. I really want to, I'm getting I'm getting more of an input this time for some reason. So if this person is coming back into your life, okay, and you may have had some sort of imbalance between the two of you, this person wants to put in the work and getting the groundwork to make sure that you and them can work things out together. I feel like they're no longer putting time, effort, or energy into a third party situation here with a Three of Cups in reversal. So they have broken up of something that wasn't really giving them that sense of fulfillment, okay? And they are getting ready to sort their, I'm getting their finances and their stability and security in relation to their material world. So maybe their house or their home, or they're doing something extra on the side, like a side hustle or a passion project, or they're doing of something, I'm getting in the evenings as like an extra job, so they could work a job and then they do something else in the evenings that they're really interested in, and it's like turning a hobby into a business. Yeah, this person's doing I'm getting a lot better for themselves than where they once were at some point here, okay? So maybe this could be you, actually. You know, you could be doing very well, okay, with that Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to invest in this connection, and I feel like you've kind of anticipated this coming for a little while now. So it's still going to be a shock to you when this person does come forward. But I feel like you've kind of know that it's been coming, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, okay? Potentially a fellow Sagittarius, maybe even a Leo or an Aquarius, as well as a Taurus and Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person definitely sees you and them having a very prosperous future together, and they want to put their money where their mouth is when it comes to a connection with you. But I feel like they're just picking up the pieces to do with their past, whereby something didn't necessarily work out for them. But I feel like things are settling down in that kind of department. If they have been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here, or just they've had a lot of chaos to do with interferences in a third party sort of way. I'm getting like you know, if it has been their work or their finances or their family or children or friends or something along those lines that has been, you know, at play here, if not a romantic connection of sorts. But guys, if you're not necessarily interested in someone from the past coming back into your life, I do have a new series available, which I'll put at the end of a playlist for new love for singles, so you can check that out if you fancy. They are not sign specific. Okay, so let's get into this. What can we get for Sagittarius, please? The Devil in reverse, okay, Capricorn energy. Ten of Swords. I feel like there's been a major karmic ending coming into play. Eight of Cups in reversal, okay. So someone may have felt stuck for a long time. And then we have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, 10, so you could be seeing of those numbers. And then we have the King of Cups, okay. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person could have strong water placements, or you do. I'm really feeling that it's weighed very heavily on this person to take control of their life, and I'm getting a sense of accountability and responsibility for certain things, of how it, you know, your connection may have not worked out before, but also in something else that they've been dealing with. I'm getting it takes two to tango. This person does have a lot of love for you, and they want to give you a significant offer here. They see you as their future spouse, but potentially they're waiting to receive a lump sum of money until they feel like they're able to provide you. I'm getting with the lifestyle, provide you with a particular lifestyle. I'm getting that you've become accustomed to. So maybe if you're like independent here, guys, you know, you're very much self-sufficient, you're not codependent, and you do of your own thing, you pay of your own bills, and you do all of this, etc., then maybe this person wants to provide for you and protect you, and, you know, to help look after you, as it were, so you don't have to work so hard, you don't have to work so much, so but still provide you with the life that you've been dealing with or what you've been getting, but for them to give you an extra helping hand, I'm getting, so that it takes a lot of stress off you. So I'm not getting this indication where it's too traditional in the sense that this person doesn't want you to work. I feel obviously that will be down to you guys with what conversation you end up having with one another if you were to get to that point, which I feel like you most likely could do, because I do believe this person does have a lot of care and love for you, and they see themselves having a proper commitment with you, maybe even marriage, or settling down or building a life together. So I feel like this person is just wanting to make sure that they can take a load off you, because I feel like you've been very stressed. You may have been a bit of a workaholic, or you've had to be a bit of a workaholic to distract yourself in a sense of the pain that you may have felt when it has come to love and relationships. You know, you've had to do a lot of healing work on you. Four of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords in reversal. Eight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person wants you to kind of get out of your head, okay, about them. I'm feeling predominantly they may have given themselves off the impression in one particular way in the past, but I'm getting you got it all wrong for some reason. I mean, maybe they didn't tell you of everything to do with something in your past, and so therefore you may feel like you knew of everything, but this person held back a lot, so therefore you didn't know of everything, but you got this particular idea of them. But this person wants to show you that they're not all that you think that they are for some reason. I'm getting that. Or you perceive them to be in the past. Two of Wands in reversal and the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Moon. Yeah. Pisces energy, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And more Pisces energy with the Hangman in reversal. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person was confused about your connection. They were confused about the past. there was heartache here at one point between you both. I feel like this person may have not made the best of judgment calls, okay? I feel like predominantly they were interested in you in the past, but they didn't show off this interest, and so they sent off a load of mixed signals, and things got complicated, and you had lots of stops and starts between the two of you. I feel predominantly that this person may have had to do a lot of growing up in the past, but I feel like they're wanting to come correct this time round. I feel like this person is very concerned that if they don't come forward towards you soon and speak up, that you're, continuously going to get the wrong impression from them, or the wrong idea of them. And this in turn is not going to paint them in a good light, and they may not have the opportunity to fix things with you. But this person is going to open up, they're going to speak up and tell you that they've been enlightened about a situation from their past, and so therefore they've had to follow through with a breakup, a separation, or a divorce because it's got too much for them. And they dealt with someone who was incredibly selfish and codependent on them. And this person has had enough. And I feel like they wanted to have some sort of exciting changes in their life. They wanted to travel, they wanted to relocate, they may wanted to do lots of different things to do with their career and go after particular opportunities. And they always felt like they were held back or tied in some sort of way to do with a different situation. And I feel like I'm getting grew sick and tired of that, and so therefore they knew that they weren't going to get the growth that they were going to get if they were going to stay put with where they were at. So I feel like this person has gone through the breakup, the separation, or the divorce, which I feel like they have done. It's been very painful, but they've had someone trying to cling on to them, basically, try to prevent them from moving on and putting their back to the past type of thing. But your person wants to come back into your life. They want to build some sort of peace between the two of you. But they know that there can only be peace between the two of you if this person takes action, if they were to come forward towards you. Because I feel predominantly in the past you may have gone after this person, and they kind of had their ego stroked and they didn't treat you very well, and may not necessarily accepted your cup or acknowledged the cup that you were giving properly. And therefore now this person basically wants to apologize, and to reconcile with you and ask for your sense of forgiveness. If you could forgive them for, I'm getting not being, I'm getting the sense that this person was quite insensitive of your feelings beforehand. I feel predominantly as well is that this person is hoping that if they do open up to you and speak up and say what they are wanting from having a new beginning with you, that you will kind of drop your defenses, as it were, and you would be open to moving your connection forward and making that decision of, collaborating together and being like a solid team. Because I feel that predominantly whoever your love interest was dealing with in the past couldn't really care less. They weren't very interested. Everything was kind of handed out to them on a plate type thing. And I feel like your love interest is realizing that it was very much a one-sided connection or a situation, and it really wasn't doing them any favors. I feel predominantly as well is that this person knows you have your boundaries up, and you have your boundaries up for good reason. They don't necessarily feel like you're going to be overly angry at them and shout at them or be rude to them or anything like that, but they know that you're going to have a few firm words to say and that they can't kind of mess you about. So this person is very cautious, but I still predominantly feel that they're quite optimistic about you, having a new beginning together or rekindling of something together. This person is definitely fearful of your rejection, and I feel like that's why they want to come in, and they kind of want to go. I'm getting go above and beyond what they've done beforehand, to improve of themselves, to do the healing work, address their ego. Okay. And if they had any difficulties to do with an addiction or a codependency, or something that they were kind of overly reliant on, I'm getting, or someone that they were overly reliant on, then they're really working on making those changes for their lifestyle. So therefore, they're healthier I'm getting in the long run. not necessarily going for things that are going to give them the sense of instant gratification. This person wants to be a happier, healthier version of themselves, an improved, I'm getting 2.0 version of themselves. And they know that they are deserving of that for themselves, but also they know that if they have children, their children are deserving of this so that they can be a better parent. But also they know that you're deserving of this as well, so that therefore you can have a happier, healthier, more balanced relationship whereby, this person is bringing you peace rather than stress. And I feel that that's why they want to take a massive load off of for you and help you um, by either providing you of something. I'm getting providing you of a home. This person sees themselves building a life with you. They're hoping that you haven't kind of walked away from them, that you'll hear them out with whatever it is that they feel they need to kind of get off their chest. This person knows that it will be a challenge for you both to kind of eventually be on the same page, because you're very cautious right now, and I feel like you're cautious because the sense of you're wanting to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. But because I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself and you've gone through what you've gone through, and that you're a lot more self-aware, I feel like it's going to be very noticeable, or you're very easy for you to spot if there was a red flag that came up, okay? Or if something just didn't necessarily feel right. I feel like you would be more in touch with your intuition and kind of giving yourself the time and the space and the sense, whatever you need, to set boundaries with this person and be like, look, I can't rush into this. I don't want to kind of rush into this. And I want to take our time, and it's not necessarily personally about you, it's just how I'm feeling within myself right now, and I need to take things easy for me. Because what you're asking for, if this person comes back around and says that they want to be in a long-term commitment with you, or they see you in their future, or getting married or what have you, it could be quite a lot to take on, and it could be a little bit overwhelming. And so therefore you're just like, look, I need a few days. This is information overload. I need to kind of rest. I need to kind of get myself a bit more balanced. Thank you for coming forward and talking to me, but in the same breath, I need to have a little bit of time for me before I come back with some sort of answer to say, look, about us going into a deeper commitment together, or being exclusive, or whatever it is that you are kind of, contemplating about at this time with this connection, okay? Um, I feel also as well that this person is not interested in anyone else, okay? So this person isn't having the best of times in their life right now. They could have a lot on their plate. This person is just trying to get through to the finish line, basically, with another situation from their past. They're just basically wanting to cut the cords, cut ties, do whatever they feel is necessary, so that they can turn their back on it completely and not feel kind of drained from that anymore. This person is wanting that sense of stability and security in their life. They've awoken to what kind of relationship they would like in their life and what they don't want. This person has decided that they want balance, and they know that they could have balance in their life with you, but they are very keen on a brand new beginning, okay? They may have not let you know of everything, but this person is definitely keeping an eye on you. They're keeping tabs. They may even dream of you here. And I feel like if you are out here single, doing pretty well on your own, this person does want to lock it down, and they do want a deeper commitment. I mean, sooner rather than later with you. But obviously, there's a sense of practicality and realism in it all, with having a conversation and kind of taking it all in your stride type of thing with this connection. Okay. But the numbers that I'm picking up on are 87, 78, 72, 27. I'm getting 12, 21, 19, 91. I'm getting 10. Yeah, so 10, 10 is very significant here. I'm getting 41. I'm getting 14, 15, 51, 18. Okay. I'm getting 811 for some reason. I'm getting 999. I'm getting 888, 444. 222 could be very significant as well, guys. But this person does want to seize the opportunity of doing things right with you, and they do want to lock it down with a serious commitment. But I feel like they're going through a major transitional period right now, and so therefore they're just kind of trying to settle down a few things first before they're able to embark on this kind of new passionate fiery romance between the two of you. And that's not necessarily all that they want. They do have love, they do have care for you, and they do see themselves with you, and that, you know, you could potentially be their future spouse. um but this person is hoping that you'll have a slow burn with each other rather than just some sort of, you know, a few dates and a casual connection or a hookup or two. Like, this person doesn't want that. They want something, you know, long lasting with you. And it could be relatively shocking because, you know, it may be very different to what this person may have portrayed themselves to be beforehand. That could have been something that they were more interested in, with just having a casual connection. If that's what they've, you know, done in the past, they may have a bit of a reputation, or they may have had done. But this person doesn't want you to perceive them in that light. They want to show you that actually they want to be a one woman man, or, you know, that type of thing. You know, however, it's switch it around as I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. So this person just wants it to be a one on one connection with you. Um, and they're hoping to ease any anxiety that you may have in relation to this connection, because I'm getting that the answers are long overdue, and they understand that they need to give you some answers. So they will be coming back into your life relatively soon to be providing of those answers, guys, and take control of the situation between the two of you. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. That's all I'm kind of picking up on for the time being. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you on those comments. So thank you all so much. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Happy Halloween, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.